Dennis Bulldogs, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Aaliyah, and this is my partner, Bella.
Now for our daily announcements. Have your phone in your locker at all times. Make sure you have yellow passes out in the hallway, your backpack in your lockers, and students must wear their ID around their neck at all times.
Today for lunch, we are having chicken tenders, tots, and waffles.
Now for the weather.
Today's weather is mainly sunny, high of 87, low of 64, 10% chance of rain, and sunset is at 8:03 p.m.
Today's weather looks nice.
And now to the sports department.
Today in sports, there's a home volleyball game versus Seton, a road football game versus Anderson, and there's cross-country practice after school today.
Thanks, sports department.
Now let's check in on what's going on in Dennis.
When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade.
So D&D stands for Dungeons and Dragons, and Dungeons and Dragons is what's called a tabletop role-playing game. So you create a character, and then you play that character in the world that the Dungeon Master or a staff member like myself creates.
What is the role of a player?
A player creates their character to explore the world that the Dungeon Master creates. So a player can play any variety of character they want to, whether it be an evil character or a good character or in the middle kind of character.
What's the role of the Dungeon Master?
The Dungeon Master is kind of the creator of the entire experience. The Dungeon Master makes sure that there's plenty for the players to do. The Dungeon Master makes sure that everyone has a fair chance to play the game. The Dungeon Master mediates issues, such as like if people aren't agreeing on something, the Dungeon Master kind of controls the entire game.
What's your favorite part of D&D?
For me, my favorite part of D&D is just seeing people come together to enjoy something creative and fun. It's really cool to put yourself in a world that is unknown and explore that world.
Why should people play D&D?
D&D is a little bit for everyone. D&D can be a game that is for people who want to hack people with an axe. D&D can be a game for people that want to explore a new world and have fun. D&D can be a game for people who just want to hang out with other people. D&D is really for everyone.
Using the restrooms here at Dennis, make sure you have told a teacher or staff that you're leaving the room and they have given you a pass and permission. Once you're there, don't waste any of your class time and make sure you clean up after yourself.
Embracing who you are with confidence and joy. It's celebrating your unique journey, your strengths, and the challenges you've overcome. Pride means standing tall and finding empowerment in your identity, while also respecting and uplifting others. It's a powerful reminder that everybody deserves to be seen and valued for who they truly are.
What made you want to be a teacher?
I was working at Centerstone, Connersville Middle School. I got to observe the teachers and how they interacted with the students. So it looked interesting and fun to me. I came here, Mrs. Cooper gave me the opportunity, and I would never want to do anything else.
Yes, sir.
So, what sports did you play as a kid?
No, I really didn't play sports. I was in band and choir, orchestra, did a lot of the plays during school. I wasn't very athletic. I was kind of small, so I didn't really play very many sports.
What made you want to be an 8th grade teacher? Like, did you have a choice or what?
Yeah, I chose to come up here. I wanted to teach U.S. history, and U.S. history came open. And because it's 8th grade subject, I just moved on up to 8th grade. I like 7th grade, did it the last 2 years, but U.S. history is where I want to be.
Yes, sir.
Why'd you want to be a social studies teacher?
It's my favorite subject. I love just talking about history, the past, social studies, every aspect of it. Just very interesting to me, so I'm very passionate about it.
What was your dream job as a kid?
My dream job as a kid?
Yes, sir.
I want to be a music teacher. I was in, I was in band, choir, orchestra. That's what I really wanted to do. My path didn't go that way. I ended up going into the U.S. Navy and doing a little time in the Navy before I decided to go back to college.
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite thing to do outside of school?
I play golf. My favorite thing, and traveling actually. I didn't think about that. My wife and I, we just started traveling a lot. So.
That's all we have time for today.
Make sure to tune in tomorrow.